You saw what happened in Mukro. It's extremely shameful that you have a chief minister. I address the chair of the chief minister. I respect the chair of the chief minister.
Meghalaya TMC, Meghalaya Financial Inclusion for Women Empowerment Scheme ko abachinga taha. Ya scheme ni ngo jantian tangka gong hajalsa, ulsio gong hajal chigini ko no kwantini mi chikna tangka paisa chi dakchaken.
Yar evangpa February kolksni tariko balgani bibalo stepe TMC na vote kon bo.
But chief minister is meant to stand for the people of his own state. After what has happened in Mukro, the chief minister failed to stand for the people of its own state. 5 innocent civilians were killed. Fire were opened. And small poor farmers who doesn't have even an iota of land in their name, who were returning after farming from their respective paddy fields, they are being labelled as timber smugglers. How low can a CM stoop? And forget about investigating. Forget about taking the perpetrators to task. The Assam police officers who shot and opened fire on the innocent civilians, they were not even called once to join investigation. Do you want a CM who will play puppetry to the masters sitting in Delhi and Guwahati? Or do you want a true leader who will fight for your right and stand up for your right? Yesterday Amit Shah comes and tells you, day before Amit Shah comes, 2 days back when JP Nadda, the national president of Bharatiya Janata Party, came and released the election manifesto of BJP, he said we'll make sure that all the perpetrators are taken to task who have done corruption, especially in the last 5 years, will not spare anyone. How is BJP supposed to investigate someone who remaining in BJP did corruption in the last 5 years? Can CBI investigate CBI? Can ED investigate ED? You see, there has been no ED raid and CBI raid in Meghalaya. There has been rampant illegal coal mining in the last 5 years despite HC orders and guidelines. There has been embargo from the Honorable Court. But still you have rat hole mining and illegal mining going on. Who are this money going to? This money is going, this is your money. But this money is going to the pockets of people, especially the leaders and BJP honchos sitting in Guwahati. And did you see any BJP leaders coming in the last 5 years and stand beside you in your times of crisis? Not a single one. Did you see the chief minister come for you and stand beside you in your times of sadness or crisis? Never. But Trinamool was there for you. Trinamool will not be there for you when you're celebrating something or in your happy and joyful times. But in your times of distress, dismay and sorrow and crisis, Trinamool is the only party you will find beside you. I want to give a commitment to each and every one of you. When the results come out on the 2nd of March, we have to hold a victory rally here and I'll be present for that meeting. On the 2nd of March itself. It's end of Conrad Sangma, it's end of NPP, and it's end of 5 years of misrule. 27th of February, one vote to Trinamool Congress is a vote against the 5 years of misrule, a vote against the last 5 years of inept, inefficient, corrupt, incompetent NPP government, and the 5 years of Meghalaya's brighter future. I promise to each one of you, when Trinamool forms our government and when the result comes out on the 2nd of March, within 1 month we'll ensure that my scheme and we scheme, which has become extremely popular in the last 1.5 months from the time it has been announced, about 4 lakh women and 4.5 lakh odd youth, they have registered themselves as a part of my scheme and youth scheme. So you don't have to live at the mercy of anyone, especially not at the mercy of any leader sitting in the ivory towers of Guwahati and Delhi. You see these twin flowers. Have you seen the symbol? It's not a coincidence that this flowers has 3 petals. I mentioned this in my last address as well. You know what this three petals stands for? One petal stands for Gado, one petal stands for Jaintia, one petal stands for Khasi. And like these three petals stand in unison to bloom, we have to ensure in the days to come, Khasi, Gado and Jaintia, all three hills come together for Meghalaya's all-round and holistic development. And all of you can make that happen.